have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the California Golden Bears, taking on the number 10 seed in the playoff, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We're almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Bringing it out, it's Rodgers. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Back to throw. It's Brown. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The sure hands, it's James. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the Golden Bears have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Looking to throw it again. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the 2nd and 3rd option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
The Golden Bears pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Looking to pass. It's Brown. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw to the left side. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, He's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
That defensive back played that route so well. Right on the receiver's hip, he saw the ball and just swatted it away.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Brown. The pocket breaking down. Complete with a running back on this 4th down play.
Man, the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
Knocks that one right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Turner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The shotgun handoff here. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back. With the catch, it's McGowan. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away,
breaks into the clear. A huge gain moves the ball to the +22. Great scoring position now. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flash at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out into the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in these next few plays.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he will score. Touchdown, Wildcats. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes the score 7-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Rodgers. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So California's offense back out on the field now. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Golden Bears will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Back to pass. It's Brown. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. And see if they can do it again. Pulls it in. It's McGowan. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
That completion makes it second and medium. Handoff from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
That's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Caught over the middle. It's long. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage and you can throw it over top of it.
He'll hand it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
And here's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Try and muscle for the first down. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He finds the running back for a fourth down catch. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to throw. It's Brown. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down.
Looking for a deep completion. Caught inside the red zone and still running. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cal.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Grab down the middle. It's Law. Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes. The 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Rodgers. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Cal's offense back out on the field now. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. To throw, it's Brown. Makes a quick catch. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. The Golden Bears looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught by the receiver. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Looking to chuck it again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Tailback takes the handoff again. Stiff arm shakes off the defender. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
On third down, it's a handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield.
Chris, here on fourth down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the first down and much, much more.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Running out of time in the pocket. Here's a target, and it's complete. After second effort, he's brought down, but has passed the marker.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And that one's straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Rodgers. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Cal's offense takes the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Back to pass. It's Brown. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, it's an incompletion here, but at some point, this defense has got to be aware that this offense is doing everything they can to get this receiver the football. He's got over 150 yards receiving. You got to double team this guy, or they're going to keep finding ways to get him the ball.
Catch made in space. Look out. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and brings up a 3rd down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Looking to throw again. Caught near the sticks. It's James. Breaks loose at the 40. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
And the Golden Bears pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Brown. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Looking to throw here. Bringing pressure. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Tries to get it to the running back. Touchdown, Cal. This offense really clicking. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. That ball snagged for a completion. The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it. Away.
Man, that one hurts, especially as you're trying to close the gap just before halftime.
Heads up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it in the open. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he can't hold on right in his The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And he'll drop back here on third down. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. And that one's picked off. What a play. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Looking deep to the right side. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Golden Bears will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found a lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Looks to his left and makes the completion. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Now, the defense has been torn up through the air, and now the option game is starting to make its presence felt. Good read here by the quarterback to pitch it out and pick up a first.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Law. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen.
Good time here to drop this screen in for the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Kentucky has moved into the red zone now. They keep him guessing with a run. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Grab down the middle. It's Law. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Motion now from the tight end. An inside give now from the shotgun. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Chris, I just don't know about short games like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. Got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's got it right near the end zone. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Rodgers. So California's offense back out on the field now. Dropping back, it's Brown. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. That's reeled in. It's James. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gain in there.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to...
Brought way downfield for a huge gain. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
It's another deep shot. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Now just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today, Kirk.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick.
Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack.
Boy, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Cal. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Gets across the 25-yard line. They'll spot it at the 27. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
So, second down after the incompletion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. He pulls in the catch. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Well, those zone windows can close very quickly on those short routes. Here, the quarterback tries to hit him on the slant, but the defender does a good job of getting a hand on the ball.
Back to throw again. It's a quick grab.
It's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes the catch.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Trying for a 4th down completion. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Makes a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 40. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. And the Golden Bears will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Dropping back, it's Brown. Taking a deep shot here to the right. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Boy, they are not letting up from targeting this stud receiver. He has absolutely got to be driving this defense mad, and they nearly got another big one there.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And Kirk Cal has the lead here. And with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. And they heave it deep downfield. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Kentucky.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Play action here on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Morris. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Golden Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Scanning the field. It's Brown. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
4th down, looking to throw for it. This football incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this 1st down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
Quick pass, the catch is made. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a 1st down. The offense going with the hurry up.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Same tailback, another carry. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Wants to throw it. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the 1st down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Here's the 2nd down play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Wilcox. Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here we go. 3rd and goal coming up. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete. Targeting a man right near the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Chris, they had it. They had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on 4th down.
Hand off to the back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage and make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? To throw, it's Brown. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Cal. Spot in the natty at stake. This defense is being shredded. Kirk, what can they do differently to stop this guy?
Man, I don't know. I mean, I would just keep trying to come up with double coverage or blitzing, something to try to slow down not just the receiver, but got to pressure the quarterback. But right now, the receiver's just in a zone. Sometimes you get into that spot, and it's so hard to get you out of it. Right now, if I were this quarterback, keep throwing him the rock.
They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. The last time they had it going, but got stopped on 4th and goal. They got to put that behind them now. Put together something here. Pump over the middle. It's Law. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. No huddle now for the offense.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Just checking the stats after that last completion. He's approaching 450 passing yards now.
Boy, this guy's doing everything right to be able to have a day like this. He drops back, he finds these open receivers, and he puts the ball right on the money. And how about the receivers, the job that they've done being able to make plays after the catch today? This is an example of a quarterback in his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, you get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The ball is hauled in. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. Design quarterback run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Kentucky, 31.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Rodgers. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
And the California offense will take over 1st and 10.
Cal's offense back out on the field now. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. Looking to throw. It's Brown. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Looking to throw yet again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. That is broken up and incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw it on first down. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Kentucky getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The receiver grabs it. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Wildcats!
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Rodgers. And there's a penalty marker down on the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense has to be careful now. Backed up inside their own 10. Looking downfield. It's Brown. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He's looking deep again. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but I got to think, at 3rd down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
He boots it away from inside his own end zone. And the pump will bounce and roll out of bounds. Comes the Kentucky offense back out there. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. Looking downfield, it's Brown. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Golden Bears will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's James. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. So here comes the kicking. It's a fake. Oh, it's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And that pass is going to fall incomplete. And no surprise there. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment. But now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship.